Good day to all our watchers. This video is a summary on how to analyze and design the water system. If you haven't subscribed yet in this YouTube channel, please do so to help grow this channel. In designing water system, the works can be divided into 3 phases or stages. First, the planning stage. Second, the analysis stage, and the designing stage. In the planning stage, you need to monitor the identified water sources. But what should you monitor? First, you need to monitor and determine the reliable discharge or yield or the flow capacity. Second, you need to monitor the water quality result. Check its impurities by checking against the Philippine National Standards for Drinking Water, PNSWD, of 2017. The water quality serves as the basis for the treatment requirement. Say if your water quality is passing already the Philippine National Standards for Drinking Water, then you will only need a disinfection, say chlorination, to treat the water. Third, assess the vicinity of the water source. Determine its ownership or check the legality should the source be developed. Also, apply for necessary permits such as water rights at the National Water Resource Board, NWRB. After monitoring the water source or studying the water source, conduct topographic survey. This survey determines the elevation of the water source, the route from water source to its service area. From there, you can determine if your system will be a gravity or pump operated system. Fourth, determine the demand or the service area. Make a projection on the demand or check the water source capacity as against the demand if it is sufficient, or you need to look for other source to satisfy the demand. Fifth, determine the potential location where you can build your storage tanks. By the way, the recommended size of storage tank is equal to 25% of the daily demand of the service area as per Water System Design Manual. After the data gathering of the planning stage, the next stage is the analysis of the data. First, you need to prepare hydraulic analysis. The hydraulic analysis can be done through manual computation as long as you know the Bernoulli's theorem and the Hazen-Williams formula, and also can be done through a free software EPANet and a commercial software which is the Bentley Water Gems. Again, the hydraulic analysis is used to determine the size and type of pipe are you going to use in the project, to determine whether you need a pump or just a gravity operation, to determine the carrying capacity of a system, the possible location of pressure-reducing valves and other appurtenances. After the analysis stage, the next is the design stage. In the design stage, a detailed engineering plan, estimates and technical specifications can be prepared. In designing water systems, local water districts under the supervision of Local Water Utilities Administration, LWUA, follows the Local Water Utilities Administration standards. Local water districts also follow the Sanitation Code of the Philippines, the Revised Plumbing Code of the Philippines, the Fire Code of the Philippines for the provision on fire hydrants, the National Building Code of the Philippines, and other relevant codes or local city ordinances. In the design stage, the identified water source can be developed by constructing a collection box or intake structure. The civil works in the water source are designed pursuant to National Building Code, Structural Code, Mechanical Code and other relevant codes. The installation of pressurized pipeline under Water System Level 3, similar with the local water districts, follows the Local Water Utilities Standards. The depth or invert elevation of pipe for diameter 250 mm and below is 0.76 meter. For diameter 300 mm and above, the invert elevation is 0.90 meter. The minimum width of trench is 300 cm plus the outside diameter of pipe. The air release is being installed on not more than 800 meters interval, and also it is being installed on high elevation to allow the release of air during operation and to allow intrusion of air during draining of pipe. The blow-off assembly is being installed on the lowest elevation of the pipeline route to allow flushing of water in case an impurity has entered the water system. Pressure-reducing valve is being installed to control the pressure going to the households to avoid leaks due to high pressure in the system. For construction of storage tank, after determining the storage volume, there are available options to construct this. First, by using reinforced concrete tank which can be designed using structural code. Second, hire the services of supplier that construct a modular tank made of steel, fiberglass and many others. For the treatment facility, the water quality result of the source will determine the treatment facility. For the design of distribution pipeline, the size can be determined by the hydraulic analysis where the demand may range from 100 to 150 liters per person per day. There are several available pipe materials in the market. The designer may suggest the material for a certain scenario or setup. The spacing and design of fire hydrant may follow the fire code of the Philippines. Other components or appurtenants may also be incorporated in the design such as water meter or flow meter, pressure sustaining valve, isolation valves, SCADA system, among others. From the result of analysis and design, a detail can be derived to form part of the engineering plan, and after the preparation of plan, estimate and technical specifications can also be prepared. So that's how the water system project is being prepared from the point of view of this YouTube channel. To our viewers, if you have learned something from this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe for other useful YouTube contents. Gracias.